Many years ago, mascot rivalry was a huge deal. Everyone was on the mascot bandwagon, but no one seemed to be able to overcome the looming tower named Mario. In 1991, though, Sega brought a brash blue hedgehog with an attitude to the table, and Mario finally got a run for his money. And to be honest, competition had never looked more aggressive. I took my side back then. I didn't hate Mario, but Sonic was just all the edge and speed a little one could ask for. So if you told me back then that in the future the new Sonic game would be a Nintendo exclusive, that may have upset me quite a bit. Sonic has come a long way the past 19 years, and it hasn't been a road paved in gold for him either. He has hit plenty of rough spots. But now, we're faced with a whole new Sonic game, with much promise. The same promise Sonic the Hedgehog Next Gen had. So how does this game fare? Well, let me tell you. Sonic Colors takes place on planets in space. That seems familiar. Mario? I don't know. Anyways, the game takes place at a resort in space that has 5 planets that are chained to it. And they all offer a different amount of variety or amusement at each different planet. The 5-planet amusement park was built by Eggman as an apology for all the numerous times he's tried to take over the world, but of course it's just a cover-up, and Eggman is capturing the alien species, which are called Wisps, from the planets and using their powers to build a mind control machine to, well, you guessed it, take over the world. The game plays in 2 different parts. There is a 3D part, and then there's also 2D moments. The 3D parts consist of you barreling forward and dodging enemies and obstacles, and the 2D consists of a lot of classic Sonic platforming. Both these work excellently, and they change frequently during the level, very successfully, and you don't feel that either is ever forced upon you. My one complaint with this would be the 3D though. Sonic moves so fast, and at times he feels a little unresponsive. As you barrel forward, the controls don't seem to be tight enough, and you have a hard time as Sonic bounces side to side, as you try to stay in a straight motion as you're collecting a row of rings. But this really doesn't keep you from the fun. I just felt that it could have been a bit more tighter and responsive. We have a new cast of aliens in this, called Wisps, which are the newest addition to the game. For the most part, they aren't essential to beating a level, they are more so a gimmick that extends the gameplay or replay value. There are 8 different colored Wisps, and by collecting these, they give you a power-up, which can range from an orange wisp that lets you drill underground, or a green wisp that lets you hover and follow trails of rings. Each planet that we have has 6 levels and a boss, and then there's the final boss, and then 2 extra levels. The game does feature a world map and mini-maps for each planet, so you can select the level or replay a level after you unlock new wisps, so you can aim for higher scores or collect all of the red rings in the level. The red rings can be used to unlock a 2-player mode, where you can play as a mutated Mii Sonic, just a little bit creepy, or Sonic. You can have a friend get frustrated with you, because you guys just can't keep up with each other in this. It's very hard to do the 2-player. The 2-player is similar to that of the Sonic 2 on the Sega Genesis, where a friend could pick up the second controller and play as Tails, but poor Tails could never keep up and stay on the same screen as Sonic. It's more of a frustration than anything else, honestly. I really enjoyed this game. I feel it is the Sonic game that we have all waited for. One thing that comes with it being a Wii exclusive is that it is tailored to a younger audience. But I don't mean that the gameplay has been simplified. No, it's still a challenging and fun game for all ages. I mean that the story and dialogue at times can be a bit corny or, well, honestly just very childish. The story feels like a Saturday morning cartoon. It reminded me of the old ABC cartoon or Sonic X. And honestly, it's not that big of a deal, but some people may cringe at some of the jokes. Another thing I want to talk about with my experience is the musical score. A lot of people complain about the theme song due to its poppy upbeat tune, but the music for the levels, well, it's just well done. For me, it was just excellent, catchy. It's something you'll tap your feet to. It's just a great musical score. The final thing that has been an issue for Sonic fans is the drama over voiceover actors. This has always been an issue. And after the war that was raged over Jason Griffith or Ryan Drummond being a better fit for Sonic, Sega once again replaced the Sonic cast. After adapting to the last actor, Jason Griffith, this was really hard for me and it worried me at first, because I didn't see the new actor as the voice of Sonic. But as time passed and the game progressed, I felt that the new cast did an excellent job. Overall, Sonic Colors is a beautiful game where even small detail got a lot of attention. It's one of the best looking Wii titles I have physically played. Fans of the series will have a blast. This is a game to add to the Sonic collection and be proud of, and honestly, even people unfamiliar with the franchise or younger children will really enjoy the title. I would definitely go pick up a copy if you owned a Wii or a DS. At least give it a rent, guys. Thanks for watching my review. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe for future reviews and leave the love below the crotch bar. Thanks, guys.